We already completed our second chapter from Maths Part 1, Quadratic Equations. Today we will going to start Maths Part 2, chapter number 2, Pythagoras Theorem. You already studied it in 7th standard. So first see Pythagoras Theorem. Its proof we will see. We will see later. But what is Pythagoras Theorem? In triangle PQR, this is triangle PQR and angle Q is 90 degree. So Pythagoras Theorem is only for right angle triangle. In triangle PQR, angle Q equal to 90 degree and side opposite to 90 degree is the hypotenuse. So length PR square equal to length PQ square plus length QR square is the Pythagoras Theorem. Means square of hypotenuse equal to sum of square of remaining two sides. Length PR is the hypotenuse. So hypotenuse square equal to square of this side plus square of this side. Instead of length we can write only PR also. Means length PR square, it will be written like this: PR square equal to PQ square plus QR square. If the sides are denoted, the side opposite to angle P is denoted by small p, side opposite to angle R is denoted by small r, and side opposite to angle Q is denoted by small q, then we can write Pythagoras theorem like this: Q square equal to P square plus R square. Now what are Pythagorean triplets? Or what is Pythagorean triplet? If the square of the largest number, if three numbers are given, triplet means त्रिक की ज्याच्यामध्ये तीन नंबर्स आहेत. If the square of the largest number is equal to the sum of square of the remaining two numbers, then such a numbers are called as Pythagorean triplets. म्हणजे जर दिलेल्या त्रिकांमध्ये सर्वात मोठ्या संख्येचा वर्ग हा उरलेल्या दोन संख्यांच्या वर्गांच्या बेरजे इतका असेल तर त्याला आपण पायथागोरसचं त्रिकूट असं म्हणतो. ट्रिपलेट म्हणजे त्रिकूट. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, हियर थ्री नंबर्स आर 6, 8, 10. Among these three number 10 is a greater. So square of greater number means square of 10 equal to 100. This is 1. And remaining two numbers are 6 and 8. So sum of square of these two, 6 square plus 8 square. Square of 6 is 36 and square of 8 is 64. And their sum is 100. If this is statement number 2, then from first and 2, 10 square equal to 6 square plus 8 square. Therefore 6, 8, 10 is a Pythagorean triplet. So sum will be asked for 2 marks. In our practice set 2.1, there is a first question like this. We will solve it later. But what are Pythagorean triplet? Or how to identify the given numbers are Pythagorean triplet or not? So solve like this. Square of largest number equal to sum of square of remaining two numbers. Now next one is two properties are there. These two properties are also you studied in 9th standard. So first one is property of 30, 60, 90 degree triangle. So what is the meaning of 30, 60, 90 degree triangle? If the measure of angles of triangles are 30 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree, then what's about the side opposite to 30 degree and side opposite to 60 degree? Suppose in triangle ABC, angle B equal to 90 degree, angle C equal to 90 degree and angle A equal to 30 degree. Then what is this property? The side opposite to 30 degree is half of the hypotenuse. So side opposite to 30 degree is side BC. A angle 30 degrees hai. Its opposite side is BC. So BC equal to half of hypotenuse. In triangle ABC, 90 degree angle is B, therefore AC is hypotenuse. So BC equal to half AC. And AB is the side opposite to 60 degree. So AB equal to root 3 by 2 into AC. AC is the hypotenuse. So what is the property? If the measures of angle of a triangle are 30 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree, then side opposite to 30 degree is half of the hypotenuse and side opposite to the 60 degree is a root 3 by 2 of the hypotenuse. This property is called as 30, 60, 90 degree triangles, and some are asked on this property also. Now next property is property of 45, 45, 90 degree triangle. So what is the meaning of 45, 45, 90 degree? If in triangle PQR, angle Q is 90 degree, angle P is 45, angle R is 45. So two angles are of same measure, that is 45. So two sides are congruent. You know the theorem, side opposite to congruent angle are congruent. So PQ equal to QR. So this is isosceles right angle triangle. In isosceles right angle triangle means if the measures of angles are 45, 45 and 90 degree, then each congruent side is the 1 upon root 2 of the hypotenuse. Each congruent side means in triangle PQR, PQ congruent QR. So PQ equal to PR equal to 1 upon root 2 into PR. PR is the hypotenuse. So property of 45, 45, 90 degrees, if the angles of a triangle are 45, 45, 90 degree, then side opposite to 45 degree is 1 upon root 2 of the hypotenuse. And some are asked on this property also. In your textbook, some solved examples are given. You have to solve it. The proof of Pythagoras theorem, we will see it later. Now you have to solve question number, solved examples from page number 32 and 31. These two properties are given. You have to write, and on this property two examples are given. You have to solve it. And then from page number 36, 37 and on page 38 also there are 7 examples. Out of these 7 examples, you solve 5 examples, solved examples, and then we will see practice set 2.1. So you have to homework solved examples from page number 36 and 37, which are based on these two properties and also Pythagoras theorem. Yes. Okay, thank you.